You better follow the rules in the library or else you will walk off this plank.
Oh no, but I don't know what the rules are. If you tell me the rules, then maybe I will follow them and we can get off this plank, because I am mighty scared right now.
Well, the first rule is to always walk in the library. If you run, you can cause a catastrophe to happen. Mrs. Gilbert would be very upset about people running in the library.
Oh, that is so true. If I run in a library, I could fall and hurt my beautiful knees and elbows. I will always walk. I also don't want to run into anybody and hurt them.
The next rule is to always use quiet voices. It is so irritating to go into a library that noisy. If you are allowed, we will ask you to leave the library immediately.
Oh my, I would hate for that to happen, so I will make sure I whisper at all times. I so love Mrs. Gilbert and don't want to make her mad at all. Tell me some more rules.
You little whippersnappers need to respect the books. Always keep them dry and clean. Which means do not take them to lunch with you. They will get food and liquid all over them.
Oh, and Mrs. Gilbert told me how to turn the pages from the outside corners. This way pages won't rip out of our precious books. Always hold them carefully and away from your fac.
Always turn your books in on time. It is inconsiderate to be late. Some other students might be waiting for that book. Be considerate of others and turn it in. Never lose them.
Oh yes, if you lose them, then you will have to pay for them. Sometimes it is really hard to find a replacement book. I would be devastated if the books were lost.
Use a shelf marker to keep books in the correct order on the shelves. This will be awful if the books were out of order. Mrs. Gilbert works hard on making sure all books are where they should be. It would be chaotic if the books were not in the right place. Then no one would be able to find the books they want to check out. How rude would that be?
Oh, and before you leave the library, make sure you check out your books. Never leave the library with unchecked books. This would be a disaster for the library in our school.
When you finish reading the books, turn them into the book drop. This way Mrs. Gilbert can check them back in and reshelve them. This will make her very happy indeed.
Make sure you ask for help when you need it. Mrs. Gilbert and other teachers in the library will be glad to help you at all times. Hello, that is why they are there, is to help you.
Oh, I think you have the rules of the library now. Do you promise to follow these rules for the whole school year, Missy?
Oh yes, I think I have got it, Buster. So I think I can walk back on the ship now. Please let me go to the library now. I so want to read a book right now. Please.
Okay, but if you break any of these rules there will be consequences. Do you understand that? I will be nice now, but I won't be so nice if these rules are broken.
Oh yes, I totally understand. Thank you. By the way, you have an eyeball that is hanging on your face. You might want to get that fixed because it really grosses me out.
How rude of you. It is an honor to have a hanging eyeball. I think it is beautiful, thank you very much. Maybe you should pop your eyeball out too and we can be cool like that.